If you're looking for the best home squat rack, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Fitness Reality 810 XLT Super Max Power Cage. Fitness Reality 810 XLT Super Max Power Cage is one on which you've got two frames instead of one. This adds a lot to the stability and durability of the stand. It is shorter than most other power racks, making it a perfect choice for basements. It is really a budget-friendly product that can be chosen by any fitness lover for sturdiness, functionality, and style. Its 12-position adjustable bench is well padded and secure, while also being able to be folded for ease of storage. No worry for safety, as it has two 3/1/4-inch long chrome lock-on safety bars and two 23-inch long chrome dual-mounted safety bars. Make no mistake, however, like the fact that its overall stature is somewhat shorter of that of its peers doesn't mean this plucky contraption is any less stable. Perhaps one of its most impressive qualities would be that it can house no less than 800 weights. That's like supporting a plump adult grizzly bear on a rack in your basement. Don't do it, by the way. Bears do not like to be in an enclosed space for a long period of time, except during their hibernation, of course. Other than that, it's important to mention that the bars of this contraption allows you to set your weights at 19 different levels. Also, the safety bars are compatible with the Olympic standard, sitting pretty at 7 inches. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Cat Barbell Power Rack Exercise Stand. This is a great piece of equipment for beginners. It allows you to perform back and front squats, bench press, pull-ups, and leg lifts without any issues. It can hold up to 300 and it features a sturdy and durable design. Many users also report that Cat Barbell's customer service is flawless. The stand is extremely easy to assemble, and it comes with all the required tools. It is lightweight, although this can be also a downside for those who are used to heavy kipping. If you plan on kipping, make sure someone is securing the stand. Optionally, you can attach it to the ground. As for the frame itself, the folks at CAP Barbell have decided to throw in an extra durable coating to ensure the paint doesn't get chipped or otherwise damaged in case it gets in contact with some of the weights. To do this, they made their finish a 3-stage on, so that if one layer gets damaged, the others will still be there to protect the steel beneath. All in all, a sturdy piece of work that will serve your exercise pursuits for years to come. The number 3 position is held by Valor Fitness BD7 Power Rack W/LAT pole attachment and other bundle options for a complete home gym. Equipped to the teeth with all kinds of bars, grips, and supporting structure, the Valor Fitness BD7 Power Rack is a well-rounded piece of workout equipment that can pose as a centerpiece of your home gym. Thanks to its versatile design, this rack allows you to organize it in several different ways so that you can do a number of different exercises using it. This is great news for people who don't really fancy buying a bunch of different products for this purpose. The top steel bar of this contraption can be used for pull-ups even if you're a basketball player sort of tall person. It's 86 inches tall, to be precise. Some of the other exercises you can do using this bad boy would include sit-down rows, triceps extensions, squats, and of course, the aforementioned pull-ups. The great thing about all of this would be that you'll be completely protected from injuries while doing these exercises, as the rack will support both your weight and the weights of the, weights you'll be using. For these reasons, this particular contraption can be a great option for a person looking for an all-in-one piece of workout equipment. Next at number 4, we have F2C Adjustable Height Power Squat Rack Cage Stand. If you're looking for a simple piece of supporting equipment that will just hold your weights and be safe enough so that they don't fall on your head when you take a break from your set, this Body Champ contraption can be a great option for you. What it represents, really, is merely a bare-bones version of a support rack that will keep your weights tidily in one position so that you can pick them up easily when you need to. What you see is what you get with this one, pretty much. For adjusting the height at which you want to lift your weights for, say, squats, there are 2 pairs of pegs which you can set at 12 different positions, depending on how high you want them to stand. The setup itself, it's a piece of cake, as all you need to do is simply put them into a slide you fancy and position the inbuilt hook so that it rests on the bar. At the bottom, there are 4 rubber feet which are there to ensure the whole thing can't move and that it stands securely in one spot. The number 5 position is held by Titan Power Rack Squat Deadlift HD Lift Cage Bench Rack Stand CrossFit Pull-Up. Made to be simple, tough, reliable, and somewhat mean-looking even, the Titan Power Rack is a mighty workout contraption that will just sit quietly in your home gym and do its job when it needs to. Nothing more, nothing less. In order to be able to support massive loads, this rack was made out of heavy-duty steel. So, thanks to this manufacturing choice, as well as the fact that it features 4 vertical bars rather than just 2, this Titan Power Rack can comfortably withstand up to 700 of weights. In order to ensure the safety of their customers, the folks at Titan Fitness have made an extra wide front entrance, so to speak, so that the person working out using this rack can comfortably walk in and out of it while carrying their weights. This is quite important, as inadequately positioned rack walk-ins can result in you bumping into the bars with your weights, and surely enough, that's the last thing you want to happen during exercise. It can be quite dangerous at times, as well, if you're working with heavier sets. The number 6 position is dominated by Titan T2 Series Short Power Rack. The T2 is the perfect power cage for a basement or any other room with a low ceiling. This is probably the fullest rack you can get for the budget. It works with any exercises you can think of. You can add rings, ropes, bands, etc. It is very stable and works great for chin-ups, even if you kip a lot. Users report that this is the best choice if you are about 5 feet tall. Despite its rather simple structure, this model from Titan Fitness can nevertheless house up to 700 of weights, which is more than enough for a rookie or an intermediate user. Structures that are able to support more weight are typically more expensive and elaborate, often featuring additional parts for other exercises and attachments. So, if you're on the lookout for a simple yet sturdy piece of workout supporting equipment, getting one of these contraptions might be just what you need. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Titan Fitness T3 Series 82 Power Rack. This one is the kind of equipment you find at most gyms. The solid metal cage can support a lot of abuse, and its design makes it extremely stable. It won't move around or try to tip one way or the other. It features 2 pull-up bars and weight plate holders. Read more review about Titan Fitness Power Rack here. With a weight capacity of over 1,000 pounds, this durable piece of equipment will be able to support your every workout endeavor. The rack itself comes complete with 2 additional J-hooks, as well as 2 bars for pull-ups. You can use these to adjust the height levels to your liking, and do whichever exercises you like in whatever way you like. Perfect for squats, pull-ups, working with barbells, dumbbells, you name it. The number 8 position is held by Rep Power Rack with dual pull-up bars. This product can be purchased in parts. You can choose what will be included in the package. Thus the price varies from $50 to $650. This rack is perfect for those who do have a rack already and look for replacement parts and attachments, no matter how big or small they are. Now, you can also purchase the whole rack with all the optional elements. This way you get a solid power cage that can support 700 pounds with 2 pull-up bars, each of which can support up to 400 pounds, a dip attachment, and an adjustable bench. Although simple, this rack can be easily built upon, and you don't have to worry about damaging the post and bars along the way either. In order to preserve its frame against bruises, chips, and other damage, the folks at Rep Fitness made sure to include a black matte protective finish. Looks good and protects your rack. Again, a great solution for someone looking to expand their home gym arsenal at an affordable price. Next at number 9 we have Powerline PPR200X Power Rack. The PPR200X is a tall power cage, 6'9", perfect for those who have enough space for a full-size rack. It is easy to assemble and it offers superior protection. Users report that it can take a beating without bending or collapsing. If you are after safety, then this rack is hands down the best option in the price range. Also, since it features 18 different levels of adjustment, you can always find your perfect arrangement depending on your height and preferences, to ensure their customers are always well covered against any faulty wear. The folks at Powerline have ensured their power rack comes with a hefty 10-year warranty on the frame, as well as a 1-year warranty for all the other parts combined. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by TDS Power Rack / Squat Cage. Yet another great power rack by TDS. This one comes in the shape of a cage. Cage racks require more space, but in exchange, they offer more safety, especially for high-weight powerlifting. Truth to be told, this rack is especially designed for heavyweights up to 1,000 pounds. It can be considered a semi-professional piece of equipment, since it is often used by serious powerlifters. Sporting the height of 82.5 inches, this rack has 31 holes, all of which are 2 inches apart, and can be used to position the weight you are using so that they match your height and lifting preferences. Since it's more of a cage than a rack, remember the 4 posts instead of 2. You don't need to worry about hurting yourself on it as you approach its entrance to dump your weights. The walk-in space is wide enough for you to enter, exit easily. The TBS folks made sure that's ensured. That's all for today. We upload fitness product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.